A controversial move by the Mobile Police Department when they told a homeless camp they had 1 month before they would be kicked out. But as News 5's Allison Spann explains, the camp was a cause of concern for police and the community.
Tent City, a homeless camp located less than a mile from downtown Mobile. Hidden in the woods, trash and feces cover the ground. This place is home to 28 known people, 8 of which are registered sex offenders. I toured the area with Lieutenant Roland and Jennifer Green. He's a police officer and she's a volunteer. They know the area and the people who call this place home very well.
Heard you went to the hospital.
I did.
You doing all right?
I am.
As you can imagine, there are many concerns about health and safety in the camp.
All of this trash and human waste ends up in the river, which ends up in the bay, which ends up, some of it into the water supply.
And with sex offenders in the camp, police worry about the women who live there. These are a few of the issues that prompted MPD to shut the camp down.
We've given them a deadline to vacate. They have got to get the help.
Dana and Joseph, residents of the camp, don't know what their plan is or where they're going to go.
You guys want better?
Huh? Of course.
Of course we want better.
But several people are working to get them help to make a new life.
We're trying to facilitate the different agencies, get these people in touch with Housing First, 15 Place, Waterfront Rescue, Salvation Army.
Green even runs a nonprofit called Delta Dogs to help with the care of the dogs who live in the camp.
So all the dogs that we work with here, they're all spayed and neutered, they're all up to date on their vaccinations.
However, Roland warns that sometimes the help people give is misguided.
All of this goes to waste, and it all just ends up as trash on the ground because it's not being used. So take that money that you're spending to buy all of these little care packages and put that money to good use.
There are 2 weeks left until the area has to be cleared out. Officials are working hard to make sure that the homeless find homes, but Roland says that with sex offenders, finding housing can be hard. For now, reporting in Mobile, Allison Spann, News 5.
The homeless camp was given notice on April 8th. They have a little under 2 weeks before police will force them out.